Guys are retarded.
I even said, yo, why don't we just ask fucking Pops since Pops was on stage? And you were trying to explain what Pops meant by what he said.
Everyone just looked at
Solomon, that's
But also, it is very
Pops was
possible.
on.
Again, I'll say pause. It is very possible to have gay sex and not be a homosexual if you were raped.
That's what we said, Dewey. Remember? That's what I said. You said the same thing.
So could you not somebody without actually doing the research to find
If they force you, if they and
That's what I said. If
you're
somebody's in
a
prison,
doctor
still
without
toxic.
intent.
It's still
it would
toxic.
make you gay to get raped in prison, but it would make you homosexual because you don't have the feelings. So I agree with.
you agree with Pop.
Yeah, no,
You were the one that agreed with Pops because you tried to steal me and Pops. Wow, Pops was on stage. Wow.
Nobody believes you.
I say the mods kick Monica, and we start a new room so Pulp and Monica can both come.
Well, I am curious because she said that she got it from a private message. I recall from different circumstances, but the circumstance where she learned the name, it was private and shared publicly in a vengeful manner. So I'm not sure.
You're not tracking. She came on the app with that name. We followed each other. Huey left. I was going to ask him if we knew each other from his room. Then she changed her name and came back to chill us.
She's changing her story. She's changing her story.
No, you just never heard me.
No,
Guys, why don't we bring the Madeline lady up on stage? That might be her.
And then
Ellie asked you point
in a back
from her
channel.
profile, and you said you got it.
Shut up, you harpy shrew bitch. I remember your first name too.
You just told us.
Leave me alone.
You just told us.
Shut up.
That's a threat. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a threat, Monica. You can't do that, Monica. Come on.
I have a limited number of weapons.
People don't leave me alone.
Just tell her to shut up. Just tell her to leave me alone.
Leave her alone, Kelly.
Let's start a new room. Let's start a new
That's
room.
Hold on, what else? What else, Monica? Alone.
She reminded me what her name was when I first
Oh,
knew.
now it's reminded.
But no one pays attention.
Leave her alone.
She did say she back-channeled her and said, hey, my name used to be such and such.
No, Tally
That's what she
asked
said.
her point blank how she first
Shut up, Chase.
first. Not
Yeah,
reminded.
it doesn't matter if somebody told. It doesn't matter if somebody told her the name at
The
first.
story.
She did say that she told her the back-channel.
Could you please control yourself, Rich? Please.
Sorry, I have a
What
good memory.
matters is if she had it originally or not. So. And Dewey came on and said, yes, she had her name.
It's irrelevant.
originally.
It's irrelevant. You're changing
It's
your
not.
story.
It's crucial detail.
What's crucial
You
is
just
how
don't
you're
like it
changing
because it
your
defeats your narrative.
story.
It's the truth.
If I
You
don't
don't
think
like
I
it
heard
because
that,
it defeats your
Can
narrative.
somebody else speak up here?
You're the only one.
Ellie asked her.
I'm just gonna block Chili too. I don't care if I'm never a mod in here. I'm gonna block her off the bitch.
Nobody cares.
Sick of
Monica, don't do that.
Sick of you.
Nobody gives a
Don't do
fuck.
that, Monica.
So
Don't do
did
it.
did she?
I found a mod and it's a
Kelly,
number.
did
It
you not
only
ask
matters if I'm a mod and I don't want to be a mod. So, like, I can block whoever I
Nobody
want.
cares.
No, no, no.
Stop. Tally, did
I
you
think
not
a
ask her?
gorilla could take 100 doxers.
Oh, I got a video.
Tally, did you not ask her directly when she?
Saying 100 gorillas versus 100 Monica.
Did you know? I
gorilla
heard
versus
her
100
say
Monica?
on stage that she got the name from the back channel.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I saved it for you.
I think is that a battle
She
simulation?
said she got it from.
Yeah, it's a
Both
battle.
those.
I may have seen it, but who won? Was it the gorillas?
That would still be private.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that both.
Fuck yeah, they won.
So, Rich, wouldn't that be
Yeah, the
changing the
gorillas
story
killed,
then?
so
Because
here,
now
if you
she's
saw it,
got it from her profile.
No, she
I'm
said
gonna watch it again just because I get off on it. Pause.
But then Pope reminded her that her
No,
whatever
yeah,
her
that's
name was. So
that's
that's
a change to the story.
no, that was her original story.
Okay, so I don't trust you either.
Shut up, Rich.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Shut the fuck up.
Solomon, shut the fuck up.
Knowledge, Nathan, whatever y'all want to do.
It
Y'all
doesn't
want to
change
do.
the
It's
fact.
gonna be a she
Bro,
said,
why do
she
you have
said.
to use AI to make yourself look big?
It
You
doesn't
know you fat as
change
fuck.
the
That's why you use that
fact.
college.
Bro, I'm a big.
No, you got that college photo. You 300 pounds.
You know whatever stuff is real, that
You're a
that
faggot,
Paul
Rick.
You got your
threatened.
college photo from Columbia.
Paul said she was reporting the whole room.
That's why she was removed.
Wait, who's reported?
That's why she was
Oh.
removed. And it
Oh,
doesn't
no,
change
she
the
can't do
fact.
that. No, she
Yeah,
can't.
that's what we sense all they gotta
That's
do.
just punishment.
Look, this is so weird. Yeah, Hagop is literally speaking, and then like 3 people interrupt him. Stop.
Thanks, Sally. So the information shared with you, regardless of it being shared with just you or shared with a few people, it's still private, because if it wasn't private, it would be her name on here. And when she threatened to report the room every single day, what happened? Punishment was dealt. She got kicked.
Good evening, everybody. This is candidate.
Wait a minute, hang on. You mean to tell me that the little letter with someone's picture is what they want to be called? What the fuck are you
It's a
talking
novel
about?
concept.
That's crazy.
If you check my bio, I have everything else people call me in there. I had to
You're
just
Talking about doxing.
I don't believe that Monica would dox anybody because she does not have a pattern of behavior.
I love battle simulators.
You know,
That was great, kid. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
once
fuck
again, so this time it was
Gorillas.
No,
Gorillas for
what
the
the
win.
fuck? No, what? You're being a bunch of gorillas. Okay, so Stilgar, who probably has something to say, was speaking, and another 2 to 3 people interrupted him. So, to my recollection, Monica used Stilgar's name. She also used Poodle's name. I forget what his current iteration is, and she just did it again to Papaya. So it is a pattern of behavior.
And what was it? Like a
His name was in
So now it's 4 people.
Listen, I'm okay with us banning Monica, but we do have to be intellectually honest.
I know someone for a couple of years,
I don't mind breaking the rules. It's fine. We can do that.
and then they switch names. Sometimes it takes you a while to get used to. I've actually first named Goat too. It's
She's so
difficult.
innocent. Oh, she just
shooting the gun and shooting in the hips. Normally shooting targets and when humans get in the way, I just can't help myself.
Right here.
Wait, Finley, were you being brought back to the young black kids?
Have you guys heard about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Just putting that out there.
Give us some scripture. Where it says sick joke is not funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Rich really thinks that it's true. This nigga, anything
Rich
that
is true, but
Yeah, right.
you know it gets all the truth.
It's like nobody's
Yeah, right.
asking you to talk. Like, shut the
MMA
fuck up.
fight Jesus versus Moses. Who goes? Who wins?
Jesus.
No,
Moses has got.
Moses would buy.
Moses got some fucking muscles, I feel like.
I don't think Moses was a big dude, man. I feel like if it was,
I know Jesus wasn't.
yeah, he was normal height all of that. But I feel like if Moses was like a Goliath,
Yeah, but if he had
And
AI,
Moses
right?
lived
If he had
to be like
AI,
100 and
he could
something,
make
right? So he had to have some fucking endurance in him.
no, but I feel like they would
He just
describe
had
him like
patience.
Goliath if he was a big guy. You know,
And also, does Moses get the staff or no?
oh no, dude, look.
He can have
I think
staff.
Moses would just bow down. I don't think there'd be a fight.
Yeah, they probably just shake hands and be like, "What's up?"
In the words of Dr. King, free at last, thank God Almighty, Monica's gone.
Most boring MMA fight ever.
You're right. Wait, did Monica get kicked?
Yeah, she left. I don't know, Tally kicked her.
Did we get reported for real?
Who cries in the octagon?
Nobody, the room didn't get reported as far as I know.
Yeah, but did Monica get kicked? That's all we really care about. We don't care about the room.
Yeah, I heard.
No, she didn't get kicked. She
Thirsty
left.
guy.
I want her gone. But I want to do it the right way.
It sounds like I just came in the middle of it. She referred to someone's first name and
Yeah,
maybe it wasn't malicious. Maybe it was.
Point of moderation.
Right, sure.
Do you know how many people want you gone, Rich?
Everybody.
Dewey,
Even I want it gone now.
Yo,
You
Dewey,
two doing your 300 billion fucking ants.
Worst person in here, Rich.
Yo, Dewey.
Dude, did you figure out about the
If I
murder hornets?
get caught stealing, if I get caught speeding once, right? Oh, officer, I was in heavy work rushing to work. Oh, okay, fine, I'll give you a warning.
On the third time, the officer is just going to shoot you straight away. Keep your hands on the
Dude, did you
dashboard.
look up the murder
I'm just
hornets?
saying, by the fourth or
Dewey.
fifth time, it's a pattern of behavior.
I don't think Dewey
She
looked up
didn't
the murder
accidentally
hornets.
freaking
Next
take
one.
it.
No one's paying attention.
His girlfriend.
Yeah, murder hornets.
Wait, can I can I have what the context was when
I
she
got to
used
show
her
you
name?
what I'm building on.
I do want to hear about what the
She
what the
got
project
mad?
is.
Can I guess it?
I think it was 1,000 murder hornets.
Sometime soon.
Papaya said something directed at Monica that Monica didn't like, and then she was
Pretty much.
Yes.
Wait,
That's exactly what happened with me.
that makes it seem more vicious.
Same thing with Thugger Biden. Dude, I've watched her pattern behavior because I used to tell her to stop calling dude by his first name.
Wait, since Monica already told Pope's real name, is it good free range for everybody to use her?
No.
No.
No, Rich,
Just
do
not
it.
this room.
Do it, Rich.
You first, Stilgar.
Do it. It's okay. You can do it.
Stilgar, it's somebody's mom from a song.
Rich, imagine if you were funny. Wouldn't that be nice?
It's
He
really
is
got
really
it
not
on.
still got. That's what makes him.
She's really got it going on.
The guy thinks he's like Dave Chappelle or
It's
something.
really got it going on.
Yeah,
Well,
he
I
got
just-
it.
Got it on. Got it on.
He didn't land the first
Still
time.
got
The
it.
third, he didn't.
That's the autism.
Still got
That
remember
is
Dave
not-
I don't even give it autism. I think it's straight retardation.
Oh, he's special.
That's right.
Some kind of special talent or
You're
something.
not Dave. Just fucking not.
So we were talking about that video and what appropriate consequences there could be for her.
For the woman that called the 5-year-old N-word?
Yes, the N-word repeatedly.
It's a good question.
Really,
I was hearing
so-
about that.
What
It's a fucked up video.
are there like legal repercussions? Because of course people like doxed her, and of course I don't support doxing her either, but I also don't think she should have $20K on a fucking GoFundMe right now.
I don't think there's any
To
legal.
support her in this time. If I may,
I don't think there is. And funny enough, in the video, the guy even says that's you're doing hate speech or something, and it's like even that I would be like actually that's not a thing.
Yeah, but it can be considered child abuse.
I don't. I mean,
I mean,
we don't
it's
even
elderly
see.
abuse.
We don't even see. We would have to see the video of her doing it and how it happens. But I doubt it. I doubt it's
Yeah.
legally.
Yeah, but we have.
I doubt there's legal
I'm with
ramifications.
Julie.
But I do think I'm not one for cancel culture and all that shit, and so I do think that it's hard because that shit never is in proportion, and I'm not sure what the proportion of social repercussions she should have. She should have some social repercussions, but they should be localized. It shouldn't be internet wide is the problem.
I agree.
But like she should have some people fucking look her in the eye and be like, "You suck. You really suck, lady," and she does.
She should not be thrown in jail. All of them. Don't fall for the okie doke, y'all. She should not be thrown in jail. None of that shit. But localized social punishments, I'm all for all of that shit. So nothing else to add.
Yeah, like for sure, banned from that playground. You
Right.
don't get to
Or
be
something
here
like that.
anymore.
Perfect
Go
example.
away.
Perfect. And on a fucking side eye. Like mad side eye for the rest.
Yeah, but keep it local.
Did you make her wear a
Don't
burqa?
turn it into no
Everywhere
fucking.
you go.
And the Arabic, and you're able to like incorporate these understanding into the Hebrew, and you bring back a more classical or more authentic Hebrew.
What's the closest language to Arabic? What do you mean by authentic Hebrew versus like regular? Jesus Christ, David!
He's got a point. Authentic Hebrew is where you are the integrity of the high consonantal roots and the grammar and the pronunciation of the letters. That is authentic Hebrew as opposed to, with all due respect to the Hebrew that's spoken today.
That's David's phrase, with all due respect. You owe him like he charges like 5 cents every time he uses it.
Yes, I have a patent on it.
No, just on Clubhouse.
Sorry, trademark, not offense.
Yeah, trademark music.
Look, I'm a lover of Semitic languages, and I'm learning Arabic, and I'm learning Hebrew, and maybe I'll learn Amharic. See where that goes.
Aramaic? Do you know Aramaic?
Well, I actually wanted to learn more of a modern, like Western Iraqi Arabic, the kind that Maria speaks, but the Arabic that I know is liturgical Arabic.
And I just speak Spanish and French. That's it.
I barely speak French, but I speak better Spanish than you speak Spanish.
Ah, sí, como no.
Like the fucking the whisperer of Clownhouse. You're telling her she ain't gonna find a husband because she likes Diego. Like, you got any good advice for her, Dr. T-Drops? I mean, are you projecting? Like, you got any good advice for yourself? You're on Clownhouse talking to a girl, wasting your time. I mean, what are you doing for yourself, Dr. T-Drops? If you ain't got nothing to say, just get the fuck off the stage, you fucking weak little bitch. Little webmaster, little essay. I fucking earn you. I fucking earn you. Fucking obsessed with me. I fucking earn you. Who bought whose domain name? Who's fucking obsessed with who? You. All you do is fucking project. You little fucking whiny bitch.
I'm trying to find the term, but they distinguish in Arabic between.
We have harakats.
It's called tashkil. Or we call it mishkal.
Which is, like I'm learning. I'm trying to, I've gotten the alphabets down, the Hebrew alphabet, so I can read. But yeah, like where is the
Right. What's the desire to learn Hebrew? Just learn it.
The easiness just seems very easy. Like the alphabet, it's
If you're coming from connected, like in a way, it's like Hebrew script, but it seems more so. I look at Arabic and I'm like, how does any 7-year-old learn this or an 8-year-old?
They got 4 different forms for every letter, I think, right?
I know, just the form that I see. Maybe there's a simpler form, and then you start from there. Work your way up.
No, it's not that. I can read Arabic. It's not that difficult.
That you see it all connected. That's why. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all connected.
The alphabet.
It's like reading cursive writing.
Exactly.
Yeah, cursive was disastrous.
Actually, Hebrew looks a lot like.
Oh, right. Like block Hebrew, I can read fine, but the modern Hebrew, like on buses and on
No, that's easier. I've taught square script Hebrew to Christians, and they say they always get letters. They get the resh and the dalet mixed up. Okay, they get the bet and the kaf.
The meme and the scene.
the bet and the vet, they get that messed up.
Actually.
Bet and vet are essentially the same letter, but it's.
I know it's.
Why do Christians learn it? Is it to be able to read like ancient text or something?
Do you know what the original reason for the founding of Harvard University was, Pepe?
Nope.
To teach ministers how to read the Old Testament in its native tongue so they could learn it better.
Okay, yeah, this is going to show up. I'm not that educated about this. Was it all in Hebrew, or I've heard there's like Greek and Aramaic.
What? You're talking Tanakh, okay? Like the.
Tanakh, yeah, like there are some, but no, not the Torah.
There's one book, I think Daniel is written.
Daniel is mostly in Aramaic. There's some Hebrew.
But then the Talmud is almost completely in Aramaic.
Yeah, because it was there.
My dad used
At
to
least
listen.
the Babylonian Talmud.
My dad used to listen to this Assyrian radio show. And we were always listening to see like how close it was to Hebrew. And it was like really, really close. I mean, especially if you see it in writing. The alphabet is like almost identical. Like we say alphabet, gimel, they say aleph, bet, gamal. Where's Maria when we need her? She gave me a test on Assyrian right now. I actually know a lot of Assyrians in Chicago. It's one of their hubs.
A lot of them moved out here from Chicago and Detroit.
Where are you
Oh, Detroit.
Oh, I live in Scottsdale.
Well, Detroit is just like a total hub for.
I don't know.
But I keep back Detroit.
You're gonna have to for it. Like,
Good evening, everybody. This is
Nice. You have like a
Dearborn.
waterfront. and
you got
stuff.
Dearborn.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be it's an extension of Dearborn, so people are expanding over there.
Look, people are freaking out in Texas already, so.
Who sings that song? First we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin.
I don't remember. Sounds like a
Leonard
Bill Sullivan song.
Isn't it Leonard Cohen? Yeah.
I was on the news. Some like Arab millionaire bought some like major building and.
voters of the 16th district. This is John Kidover. This is a press release that was issued today on behalf of my campaign to.
How did they come to Detroit? Was it because of
You know who?
Yeah.
I know who. I'm waiting on you to mention his name.
You mean Ford?
Yeah,
Ford brought him in.
he's our Moses.
Did Ford actually sympathize with the Arabs?
He didn't like the Jews.
Well, I know he didn't like them, but I didn't know if he was like was he somebody who advocated for the Arabs or Palestinians?
I think he brought us like as in like some sort of like natural, I don't know, enemy, like as to, I don't know why he was like about the, I know it's something to do with Yemen. I mean, people claim that's his reason, but I think he was in Yemen for some reason. He liked like how Arab labor or something, he wanted to invest in that. I don't know, I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure. I'm researching that right now.
I know he was somewhere.
Well, Ford's big friend was it Edison?
Everyone is dancing.
Loving hearts are better than men that are near of kin. It is all this naught but words without the keys. Criticism, on the contrary, lays the explanatory strength.
First they took New York, and then they took Los Angeles.
But if this is true of the individuals in the community, how can it be false of the community as a whole? If shown a certain way, a community may.
He bought like the iconic Renaissance Center for $9 million. I don't know, Tower 600. So, I don't know.
That which has no substance gets into that which has no spaces or crack.
You know, slowly, but it seems like that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. Detroit, we kind of like gotta come at it from like different angles.
It's a long-term enterprise.
It's a long-term enterprise because if we take our eye off the ball, the waste of fraud will come roaring back.
I feel like there's hostility over there. I don't know.
Between blacks and Arabs?
I feel like we're taking over, like we're gentrifying.
Remember that in Chicago too, blacks and Koreans and blacks and Arabs and anybody who came into their neighborhood.
We'll see, guys.
I think Detroit has potential.
Because Detroit's not. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, you should go for it.
I don't know, it's that point
is naught but word.
I've never had like giant pizza. The Parmesan, right?
You said you're the cheese are trying to surprise you because the frozen pizza. I just went up with this one another time.
Hey Jacob, I'm in Lakeview, man. Let's get a beer. Where you at, bro?
You fucking asking me. I'm telling you, I'm not going to
I'm just asking. I'm just saying. I'm in Lakeview. Let's get a beer.
When I'm up there, I'll let you know.
I keep asking him that. I keep asking him. It's like going on like 50 times now. Okay, so this is going to be prayers. Rabbi Nachman. Okay, this is prayers of Rabbi Nachman.
Okay, you're Carlita.
Eternal companion, help us pour out our hearts to you honestly and sincerely. With these prayers as our guide, help us feel close to you, dear God. Life makes warriors of us all. To emerge the victors, we must arm ourselves with the most potent of weapons. That weapon is prayer. Actions, no place too far for us. Tell me this, is there some secluded spot in the vicinity where I can go to pray? Reb Nachman asked. He had just arrived in Breslov, the town whose name the Breslov movement has borne ever since. I know the place that would be most suitable, the Chassid replied, but it's quite far from here. Father, Rebbe explained, what do you mean by far? Far from the mind or from the heart? Reb Nachman later taught, when your heart yearns, distance is no obstacle. And praise my God, I work and I strive, never knowing if I will succeed. You and only you can give hope to my dreams. With your help I am spared wasted efforts. With your blessing all hardship I endure can bear fruit. You and only you are the key to success in all that I do. Courage to grow, Almighty God, source of all the energy of life. Without you I am helpless. Give me the courage, the physical drive, the emotional energy, and the spiritual will to risk in order to grow, to welcome every challenge as my life unfolds. Full life. Oh, life of the world.
Never gonna get paid off. That means the banks are gonna own everyone and everything.
Yeah, you know the drill.
It is the release of greenhouse gases. The natural gas recovered by fracking consists largely or something. And it dropped, and the farmers were overjoyed.
Yeah, this is not working very well. I'm gonna go. But maybe it'll work better in another place. Hello?
Hello?
Sir, I don't like donuts.
Well, what did a donut ever do to you? Wow, look at this collection of DSM diagnostics coming in. Welcome, everyone. Uteen, what are you doing?
Hey, are you coming for my name, sir?
Did I ask you a question, or are you asking me a question?
Offended. Did you say something about diagnosis or something? Yo, bipolar, come up here. I think this guy's talking shit.
Did you guys like leap out of a psychiatric ward or something? How'd you get here?
Fresh out of the psych ward. Why are you talking?
You climbed out of the window in the psych ward with a fucking bed sheets?
What are you talking about?
Where do you live, bro? I have a baseball bat.
You got a baseball bat?
Yeah.
What are you talking
I think I'm gonna put it up your ass or beat up you. I don't know which one.
Is that how you create dopamine? I got a limited amount of time here. I gotta walk away real quick.
You're not going.
Do you want me to mod you?
Yes, mod me, bro.
All right. I'm gonna mod you.
Talking about it.
He's gonna kick me. Look.
Are you gonna kick us out?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
He's sick. He's just like me. He's schizophrenic. He's having an episode right now.
Hi, Nick. Welcome to the room. You want to hear me do my Cindy Stumpo impersonation? Nelson's got a room open in Chatter right now. He's selling a new real estate development kit for $2,000 to be in his super network of supreme mentors. Now, this is a limited time opportunity to work with some of the best real estate developers in the country that have active real estate development sites. And for only $2,000, right now, we're giving you a 20% discount to bring you down to just $1,400 to get started right now. This is Cindy Stumpo, Grant Cardone, and Nelson Apega telling you to send us your money every month, sucker. Hope you had a good time. We're just content creators. Thanks for your money. We appreciate you and we love you. Don't stop sending us your money now. Send us more money. Thank you very little. We'll call you. Don't call us. Oh, you want a check? You want your money back? Sorry, you gave that to me. Thank you for the money that you sent me. I love you so much. You paid my bills. Someone's projecting. Nick, what's going on? How are you doing?
I was laughing. Hey, Schizophrenics, comedian does some of the best.
I know this guy. This guy be on 2 accounts. He be recording sometimes. He be making impressions. This guy's cool, bro. I know this guy.
No. Here's the thing with comedian or admin or whatever his name is. At first, I didn't understand him. And then, like, I got into more rooms with him. Like, he's pretty smart. He knows his shit, and he does hilarious impressions.